Hola, 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 buenos dias. My name is Nikki and I am here in Seville, Spain, studying abroad with ISA. I am here to talk to you guys all about what you don't know about studying abroad. Right now, I'm just in my room in my homestay. I wanted to stay in homestay because I wanted to speak Spanish and to learn Spanish more. However, home life in Spain is way different than home life in the United States in ways that I didn't even think about. The homes in Spain are really private. You've never met my friends' host families. They've never met mine. You never really go into each other's houses. If you want to socialize, you do it outside of the house. You know, you go to a restaurant or a cafe. Also, if you stay in a homestay, your host family will make you 3 meals a day. They'll provide breakfast, they'll make you lunch in the middle of the day, and they'll make you dinner. Having someone to sit me down and make me 3 meals a day was really, really new. Also, the way they eat and the times they eat are so different. For breakfast, they'll eat like a couple pieces of toast or a fruit or something. And then for lunch, they will eat so much food, like a salad, a full plate, and a dessert, and maybe bread, sometimes more. They eat dinner at like 9, 10, maybe 11 o'clock at night, and it's something really small, like maybe tortilla española, an omelet, maybe even just a piece of fruit. I knew that there was gonna be different types of food, but I never thought about, oh, when would they eat? How much would they eat at each meal? It's definitely something I had to get used to. The restaurant culture is way different than the United States. You'd think that restaurants are pretty worldwide and similar everywhere you go, but in Spain, you sit down at a restaurant, usually wherever you want, they don't seat you. You usually have to ask for someone to come over, get their attention. You have to ask for anything you need. You have to ask for the check at the end of your meal. It's just because they don't want to bother you, you know? Like, Spain has this idea of when you're sitting down at the meal with people, it's to socialize and to have a good time, and they don't want to bother you. You know, when you're thinking about studying abroad, you should ask about the school and what classes they offer. I definitely didn't ask about like the actual logistic part of school, and that's something that's been so different for me. Universities in Spain really aren't like one specific campus. It's more of just like a bunch of buildings kind of scattered all over the city. For ISA, all your classes are in one building, which is actually a Royal Tobacco factory. So it's really neat, but you do have less of a campus feel. You'll also be surprised at how laid back it might seem compared to your school at home. The first week you go to whatever classes you want, you know, you kind of test them out, and then if you want to be in that class, all you do is just sign your name. Hopefully this helped you think about some things that maybe you didn't think about before, maybe answer some questions that you didn't know you had, and overall just give you a better insight about what it means to study abroad in Seville, Spain. Adios.